What's going on YouTube? My name is Lego Brian Productions and today we are back playing some Minecraft on the Java edition of PC. So yeah, today we're back. Yeah, I put some glasses on me. Anyways, ignore that. So in this video I think what we're going to be doing is, we're going to be starting my house. That's the first thing we're going to be doing. Maybe some exploring as well. Probably exploring first to find some materials, and then we'll try and we'll start building my house. But first, I wanna mention something right off the bat. If you notice that I'm not in a cave. If you've seen my most recent video, you would know that I was last seen in a cave, and don't worry, this is the same world. The reason why I'm not in a cave, if you're wondering, is because I realized that because I have, if you notice the mini-map in the corner, I have the ability to teleport with using the mini-map mod and whatnot. Except I couldn't. That's getting dark. I couldn't figure out how. I couldn't figure out how to. Or I couldn't get my. When I tried to teleport. It kept saying you do not have permission to use this command, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Well, then I realized that, well, yeah, I didn't turn on use cheats, so whoops. So what I did was I recreated the world, and I got all the exact same stuff in my chest that I had at the end of the last video, and the only thing that's new is my bow, but that's about it. Everything else, I tried to get it to the same durability it had, same amount of items. So hopefully we should be good. And I'm gonna put some things. I'm probably gonna sleep as well. But hopefully we should be. It is nighttime. All right. Anyways, so hopefully we should be good with the world, and hopefully we shouldn't have any more technical difficulties, problems like that again. That's what we're gonna do. So also, I do have a good idea. I have a plan for what I want my house to be. So hopefully, we'll start building it today, or we'll find a place to build it today. And yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. So I'm gonna start. First by gathering some materials. So the main material that the house is made out of is oak wood, just because why not? So far I have a lot of cobblestone and whatnot. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an axe, and I'm gonna go start chopping down some trees in that forest over there. So let's go do that. Let's make an axe first. So and I do also apologize if I haven't made many videos lately in Minecraft or just in general. I haven't made a video in about a couple months. Or it's been a couple months since I've done Minecraft, but really it's been like a month or so since I've done the last YouTube video, and that's just because I've been really busy lately, or I was busy anyways, but now that I'm on vacation and I have a little bit more time on my hands to make some more videos, and I do plan to get a lot more videos out than I did last year in total, because I figured out that out of all the years I've been on YouTube, or active on YouTube, which has only been like, seriously, like maybe, well, so far like 2 years, maybe. Anyways, so out of all those years that I've been active on YouTube, 2018 was the, I basically had the least amount of videos uploaded, and 2017 was the most. So that just goes to show how much I put YouTube to the side instead of trying to focus on actually making videos when I had the time, and then just instead of like doing random stuff all the time, like making maps or whatever. Which don't get me wrong, I like to do that, but I think that sometimes, like especially today, I decided that, you know what, we're gonna just play some Minecraft. We're gonna have fun, and we're gonna make a video on it as well, because I haven't done that in like 2 months. So, and granted, yeah, good to have a break maybe sometimes, but that was kind of an unnecessary break. So, well, it was necessary and unnecessary, if that makes any sense. I'm probably not making any sense right now, but, you know. And once again, if you're new to my channel, I like to do gaming videos as well as a bunch of variety of other types of videos. I want to do more Minecraft. I want to do much more than I do now. At the moment, it's mostly just mapping videos. Or if you don't know what that is, then just look it up. There's a lot of them on there on the internet right now. So I've only done those because, as you can probably tell from watching the video, that my recording is not the best with the settings I want to play at. I mean, I probably actually, like right now, I probably can change my thing to, excuse me, I can probably change my thing to like minimum, and might get a little bit better, maybe. I mean, the world has to load again, but I don't have the best computer to be recording gameplay or let's plays at the moment. So right now, I'm just recording with this, and I don't have a way to record on console. Otherwise, I'd probably do that. Oh, and there's a fire. That's nice. So yeah, I do apologize if there's a bunch of like glitches happening, or if like my thing moves around weird. It's just because it's the pressure of OBS going on to my already using up my memory and whatnot. So actually, I might just turn my thing off because it might just be easier. Which doesn't look that bad, but it probably end up what I'm going to be doing. I would like to record with a much higher quality and a decent quality. I don't need the best quality. I just need enough quality good enough for you guys to watch. So you guys at least enjoy these videos and not enjoy me struggling to do something because of the way that my computer is. So that's why I'm just loading in the world right now, and I'm gonna. I don't preferably play on this version or on this setting, but I'll just do so for this video, and maybe next video I'll figure out what I need to do to change that. Because if I had my way, I'd like it to be at least 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second video, but because I don't have a very good graphics card and just the way my computer is, because I have enough storage and enough RAM, that's no problem. It's just the graphics card is not like suitable for this, so that's unfortunate. But anyways, so yeah, we're just gonna be playing like this for a little bit. Hopefully I can either get something to record on the console, because I love playing Minecraft Console Edition, or I can also just eventually save up for another computer and record a lot more on that. So anyways, just bear with me through this however many videos I make, and through my videos where the quality might not be the best. So hopefully you don't mind, and yeah, we'll just continue, because I've just been rambling on for the past like 5 minutes and I haven't even gotten anything done. So okay, so the house, it's gonna be like a smaller wooden house for right now, anyways. That's why I'm really trying to decide a place to build it, because I've already built it before, like once before, and I just fell down the area. That's nice. And I'm getting hit by a skeleton. I'm about to die. Thank you, monsters. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna try and build it as best I can from memory. I might come back later on next video, and I'll show you guys the progress that I've made. And there's a zombie, yay! And he's dead. Rest in peace, zombie. Anyways, get distracted very easily. I think I might just end up building on this hill, actually. I mean, I know what house I'm going to build, but I didn't really plan out everything else besides that, because I only really just wanted to get myself in another area of the world that has a lot of wood and has a lot of caves and has a better landscape, to be honest. So I might just put my house over here in this little area because it's still flat and there's not many trees to get out of the way. So I'm probably going to do that. So I'm going to probably start building my house right here. So that's what I'm going to do right now, anyways. So I do have 2 other episodes of this series, and I didn't really do much in either of them. Really just found the cave that I found last episode, and then the last episode just found a mob spawner. That's about it. Haven't really done much other than that. So I'm gonna, from now on, really just try and be productive in these episodes. in these videos. Sorry. And I don't know what I'm trying to do. Oh, I'm hungry. That's why. And there's an Enderman. There's 2 Endermen. That's fun. I probably should actually eat some of my food because I actually have some anyways. So yeah, we're gonna start building the house because I know what I'm gonna build, and which is nice because otherwise I wouldn't have known really what to build. I just would have started building something and then see what happens. But I'm actually today gonna start building the house. So it's gonna be wood, like I said. It's gonna be basically look like a wooden cabin. So I guess that's okay, and we'll expand it later on if I need it. But for right now, we're just going to start building it. So if I remember correctly, it's oak logs like this on the outside, and then it's wooden planks in the middle. Just because that just looks like a nice style to me. Maybe not to most people, but to me it does look like a good style. Actually, this is one more block over. And there is like a little area that I made like a window well sort of thing. You ever see those in houses? Especially around here, where I live. That's where some of those houses are. But anyways, so yeah, there will be a little area underneath here where I am right now, underneath this area. There'll be like a little window down there. You can't go down there, obviously. Well, you will in the house, and it'll make sense when you get in the house. But after that, really nothing will. I don't know what I'm getting on about. Anyways, so after this, there's a porch. There's a front porch. I just don't remember if I built 1 block over or I built just straight. I think I built straight out from this. And this right here, what I'm building right now, is the porch. I actually think that, well, actually I just remembered, I think the bottom layer is also wood, or the log, sorry, and then the one above this is the planks. So and trust me, it looks like a really actually decent house once it's done. So yeah, I'm just gonna start building it in this video, and then while I'm not recording, I'm gonna build probably either more of it or the rest of it. Give you like a little progress update. Probably it won't take that long to build, so I'll probably not need enough or as much time to build it. And you can only, it is nighttime. You can see that. Anyways, all right. So I'm just gonna sleep and sleep. Seriously, it's not nighttime yet. Maybe because I'm in a hill, so I can't see. Oh hi, Mr. Sheep. Mr. Sheep. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna sleep again, and so I am going to try and make these videos as interesting as possible, but for the first couple ones, like these ones, they're going to probably be boring because it's just me building, like my home and whatnot. So actually, I think, if I remember correctly, this is 3 blocks, and then it's 1 on the end, and then this is the end of the porch. And then right here, the stairs is 2 blocks right here, and then we're going to have to build over a little bit just where we're building this. So hopefully this all makes sense as I'm trying to explain it really well. But hopefully you guys can understand what I'm saying. Anyways, so we're going to need to probably get some more materials. I'm not sure if I have any dirt in my chest. Let me check. No, I just have cobblestone really. The reason why I moved biomes, by the way, is because I'm not really a fan of acacia biomes, just for some reason. I know some people might be, but I really just, I prefer the older, like old original biomes they had, like the forest biome and the mountain hills biome, whatever this is called. But I prefer forest just because I like building with oak wood. Haven't really gotten used to building with acacia that very much. Haven't really built with it much actually. So yeah, yeah, so that's why I did move over here, and I'm actually just gonna make a shovel probably, and actually tunnel out some dirt. But that's why I moved over here in the first place, because that's what I did. Excuse me if you heard that. Anyways, so yeah, not much really going on lately. Let's just figure out what to talk about. So, and I plan to have a lot for this world, by the way. So I plan to do many things, including build like a whole world, build a, like, I don't know, like a whole town, maybe a whole city, maybe with villagers. And also, if you are wondering, I am not playing on 1.14, the newest version of Minecraft. I'm playing on 1.12, and I do have a few mods installed as well, which also might be a reason that this is kind of slowing down a little bit, but that's just probably because of how my computer is, like I talked about earlier. So we're just going to tunnel out some of this dirt back here, because we are going to need like this whole, might just chisel off this whole rock, to be honest, because we'll probably need all this room back here, especially for expansion, if we decide to expand this area. So I do also want to get a dog house and get some dogs and probably name them as well. So that's going to be a goal as well. And of course this is different because it's not like I'm used to where, like, well, I've been playing on Minecraft PC for a while now, but it's just, I still have to get used to the fact that PC worlds are infinite, so that really doesn't help when you're, like, from when I'm used to being on like a console, like the older console editions where the older, like Xbox 360 and the old Xbox One edition, those worlds were only limited size, which, I mean, that was kind of annoying, but also at some points it worked, just because it was a size that you could build up to. Not that you would have trouble eventually when you fill it up, but I normally have never really filled up my worlds, only until recently. But so I haven't really gotten to that point where I've actually been annoyed and actually wanted to switch to PC. But yeah, so I would record on console. But I don't have a way to record on console. I don't have an Elgato to game capture my console. I might get one, but that isn't if I really want to spend the money on it, and if my computer will actually hold up to giving me the at least 720p quality of a video for uploading to YouTube for you guys to watch. Because ever since I've watched many console player YouTubers play console, I've always wanted to really do that, just because I liked it, and that's the version of Minecraft I've played the most. So yeah, I'll just have to, I'll figure out eventually when I can, or if I actually want to spend the money and afford that or not. So I'm just kind of talking here. So I've already built this out, so I need some more wood. And I think I need more logs, to be honest. So let me go grab some more logs. Actually, I need to probably go cut down some more trees, and then I can build more. Actually, I could probably build the deck right now, although I need to eat my food, because otherwise I'm gonna hurt myself and whatnot. So I'm hoping this video is not too long. I have been talking for a long portion of it, and hopefully I can get it out as soon as possible. But that might change just based on how I really want to, or how I'm feeling and whatnot. So we'll just see how that works. So, and like I said, all we're going to do in this video is really start with the house, and that's about it. So I've basically just been talking for the majority of the video so far. So as long as I get a little bit of progress done in the house, and then I'll probably take a break and go do something else, so I'm not too bored, and then I can go and probably do some mining, and then some exploring. Try not to get too lost though, and yeah, so I'm going to do that, end up doing that. So first what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to build this. I think this is 2 blocks. Yeah. And then this is right here. So perfect. And I need some more wood. So I'm going to need to chop down a lot of these trees over here, actually. So I'm also going to grab some saplings just so I can plant them later. So yeah, I'm not actually, yeah, the floor in the house is birch. There's going to be birch anyways. So I'm going to need to get some birch wood. So that's the plan anyways. I don't know really what else to talk about at the moment. I mean, not that I don't have anything to talk about, it's just that I can't really think of anything to fill the video with commentary. as I build, because that's the point of these Let's Plays. So hopefully I can do something, and yeah, we can have some fun. So, how did I do this? I'm trying to remember how I did this when I built it first time. So I think the door was right here. And technically I don't even think I used wood here, but I'm going to anyways. It wasn't a double door, it was a single door. But I think there was wood right here. So I'm probably going to have to build up this part with wood. And trust me, it does look like a really cool house once it's, or a decent looking house once it's done. So it will have a fake chimney on it, just because of how it is. And eventually, like I said, I can probably build more and extend it if I need to. But eventually, we're going to probably add some like different wings to it, add some different rooms. Because I have some mods on here. Well, I'll be able to add furniture. That's like the only thing I'll be able to do. Because I do have a furniture mod, but that's about it for interior survival building. I used to think anyways. Yeah, I just have like really the furniture mod for right now. Unless you guys want me to actually add more mods, because I can totally do that. I can add all the mods I've been using for when I just play on my own, on my creative world. So I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm just going to probably build a little bit more, and then probably go, like I said earlier, and go down to the mod, or to, to the mine and start building, or start digging anyways. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know why my mouse is going so weird. It's just, it does this sometimes. Maybe it's because I'm recording, but I don't know. Anyways, let's see, so going to dig more of this wood. At least I can get the whole frame of the house done, maybe. Maybe just the outside. But that's about it. So I think I'm just gonna build the rest of this. And it is pretty much a square back here. But I forget if it's, how wide is it? I think it's like 5 wide? I'll have to look. I took some screenshots of the house when I built it the first time, so I'll have to look at those before the next episode and start making some more progress on it. So, and then I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna come back in a few days and record the next episode of the series, and hopefully we can have more. So this is the progress we made today. Pretty good start. I haven't really done much. Just kind of built the foundations, and haven't built the back yet. But I will probably finish that off between videos, and hopefully by the time I come to the next episode, we will be ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to sleep one more time, and then I'm going to go do something more interesting to build a house, because I think that I might go just gather resources. Anyways, so I want to sleep at night. I hate your son sometimes. Actually, yeah. So, and eventually, like I said, we're gonna have multiple things in this world. So I'm excited to build. I'm excited to build and record it, and have you guys follow the journey along with me, building this world, and yeah, having just a fun time. Because I've always wanted to do one of these things, is have a let's play, have an audience of people watching, and enjoying the video, and commenting some suggestions of what they want, or what they think I can do better, or what they can, or what I can do differently for some things. So yeah, I do like that. Also, I might actually, I don't know if I should. I might end up actually not doing anything. I'm gonna gather some sugarcane though. Also, I am excited because we are over halfway. If you didn't know, if any of you didn't know, who are first-time watchers of my channel, if we are almost halfway, or we are over halfway to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm sure that, or I think that's really cool for me. And by the way, I've told myself that I'm not gonna ask for subscribers and likes, just because I really don't want to anymore. Because I know that if people like your videos and if people want to see more, then they will choose to subscribe or not. I shouldn't have to force anyone to like my videos or whatnot, because if you don't like them, then click off or something. But if you do enjoy, or at least want to see more of what I do, then yeah, that's just something to consider. I'm not actually going to be asking for likes, or like, oh, we get this amount of likes, I can do this for you, you know. I just don't see that as me doing that. I mean, I did it like in my older videos, but those, because I was still very new, and I've just kind of decided, or I've had a conscious thought back and forth of deciding whether I should actually do that or not, and actually just decided that I don't think I really should, just because that's not the person I am. So, and you're hearing that from me, that I'm just gonna tell you to enjoy the video, and if you like seeing my videos and you want to see more of them, then just you can take that into consideration, like I just said. So I'm probably just gonna put some stuff in this furnace, and then probably end the video shortly, because we're about out of time. So anyways, so yeah, I guess I will end it right here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully in the next episode, like I said, as I've done this commentary, or as I've done this, or throughout this video, I've said this, that hopefully next episode we will, we'll continue on the house. Probably between episodes, I will expand it and make it almost complete, or maybe complete it, unless you guys really want to see me complete it. But I'll probably do some of the boring work off camera, get some more materials, and then build the rest of it maybe in the next episode. And I do also want to, that's what we'll probably be doing in the next couple episodes, is building that. And eventually I will go on certain quests and journeys and whatnot. So I just want to have a fun time. So next episode, finish the house, or next couple episodes, we'll finish the house. And we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll just say this. Thank you guys for tuning in to watch this video. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next one. Peace.